Managed Security Service Providers, or MSSPs, provide invaluable security services to customers, but establishing and managing the granular access they need to scale with many tenants can be challenging. Add to that security logging. Auditing actions taken on behalf of customers is critical. They want to know what changed and who did it. Plus, as MSSPs grow, managing secure access to multiple tenants can be painful, with analyst resources rotating in and out. A lot of work. Role-based access control, or RBAC, in Microsoft Defender Advanced Threat Protection, combined with identity governance in Azure Active Directory, provides an elegant solution. Customers can provide granular control over Microsoft Defender ATP, set expiration rules, require approvals to join, and delegate partial administrative access, so MSSPs can add and remove additional resources in the customer's tenant when needed. There are 3 stages in this process, and the first is for customers' global or user admins to create security groups in Azure AD and delegate role-based access to those security groups in Microsoft Defender ATP. Most MSSPs will use a second Azure AD domain to service customers, separate from their authentication domain. These steps assume you've already set that up. In the customer's Azure AD, you'll create security groups that will be bound to RBAC user roles in Microsoft Defender ATP. You might want to create a couple of analyst groups and an administrative group that can approve user additions to the analyst groups later to streamline access management. Next, create RBAC user roles in Microsoft Defender ATP. Add the new security groups to them and specify which permissions each group should receive. Next, customers use identity governance to add the MSSP as a connected organization in Azure AD and create an external user resource catalog and access packages, which define who can access which resources, for how long, and set any approval requirements. To do that, they select Identity Governance in the Azure AD Admin Center to add the MSSP's domain as a connected organization. With the MSSP's domain connected, customers create a resource catalog and add access packages that delegate access to the MSSP user accounts. This is where customers delegate external users to be able to approve member additions to the MSSP's support groups in Microsoft Defender ATP. Last, customers provide the My Access portal link, which corresponds to the access package. From there, the MSSP employees can request access. Once a customer approves, they'll have access to the customer's tenant with the specified permissions. They simply copy the My Access portal link and share it with the MSSP. MSSP employees will then navigate to the My Access portal, provide their justification, and submit their request. Reviewers will find the request in the Approvals section of the My Access portal. The result will be less ongoing access-related overhead for the MSSP and the customer. We've provided just a quick introduction to delegated access for MSSPs in Microsoft Defender ATP. For more information, including detailed instructions, see the Microsoft Defender ATP Tech Community.